Welcome to another video for Eczema Phoenix, where we learn how to transform our lives living with eczema. Now I am at the fourth and final video for my Herbs for Eczema series, and I would like to finish off with some nutritive herbs that are good to support the internal organs that help us eliminate toxins. The first category I'm going to talk about are herbs that support the kidneys. And the kidneys are really important because they help flush out toxins through other forms of liquid nutrition that we ingest, as well as flushing out other toxins from food that we eat that leach out through our water. And the first herb I would like to talk about is burdock. Burdock not only supports the kidney function, but it also purifies the blood. So it's a great root to drink as a tea. You can also add it to smoothies and strain it out, or you can also infuse it into a tincture or an oil after crushing it up, and it can help the skin retain more water and stay hydrated longer. Another herb that's really great for the kidneys is nettle root, and nettle root is an extremely nutritive herb. It has many vitamins and minerals and trace minerals, and is considered almost like the multivitamin of the herbal world. So it's an herb that you can take every day. You can use it as a tea, drink it. You can also infuse it into an oil or a tincture and take it internally, or turn it into something topical. It's also a common herb that I see in a lot of really good skincare products that I really like from health food stores and other smaller boutiques that I might find on Etsy, or just somewhere online, or a small boutique that is more educated on wholesome skincare and topical products that are really good for skin maintenance. And finally, the last topic on this Herbs for Eczema series I have is on hepatic herbs that support the liver, its function, its ability to detox and break down toxins in our system. This organ is like a heavy hitter because it is an organ that is the first line of defense against overtoxicity and inflammation in our body, in its ability to break down proteins, fats, and toxins like alcohol that we consume. In Chinese medicine, it is associated with the emotion of anger and frustration, which is something that people with allergies and inflammation, and with conditions that have those aspects like eczema, benefit from strengthening. So the first herb that I would like to share that really helps the liver function is dandelion, and that is kind of an interesting herb to consider as a medicinal herb because it's also considered a really annoying weed for a lot of gardeners. But just think about it, this herb, this plant that grows so prevalently, that has such a strong ability to help us detoxify, to help us cleanse, to strengthen our livers, grows so easily, and yet we really get annoyed by it when it gets in the way of our gardening. But perhaps it is so prevalent because of such great need for it. We really need herbs like this in our life because there is so much more stress with technology and social media and social pressures and the changing times, the economy, and having herbs to help us process toxicity, which can also come from increased cortisol levels, that comes from increased stress, which comes from just life experience and adulting and other things like that, having children perhaps, or starting a new career. This herb, this weed, can be a real helpful ally during these times. And perhaps the next time you weed your garden, you might want to harvest it and save it and dry it, or have it fresh in a salad. And unless it's from an urban environment where there's a lot of pollution, but if it's just in your garden, and assuming that you're growing organically, can be a really great herb to consume and have as a tea or in addition to a salad, and it just help you cleanse. And after dandelion, a really great herb for the liver would be milk thistle. Milk thistle is also a very nutritive herb. Milk thistle seed is a great herb to help regenerate liver tissue and strengthen its ability to function as well. So milk thistle is really tasty. I think a lot of people use the ground up seed in their smoothies to help fortify it. It also helps with cleansing, but in a more gentle way, not as strongly as dandelion does. And it's a pretty comforting herb. I would say that it reminds me of a cross between like hemp seed and like rice flour. It's a very soothing, coating kind of nurturing herb. So I hope that you enjoyed this series on herbs for eczema. Know that we have many friends on this planet, and that is why environmentalism is really important, and organic farming methods are really important so that we don't poison the very things that can help us heal and stay strong and live long, healthy lives. Thank you so much, and much love and luck on your healing path. Thank you.